Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Refuzu Learning. In this video, I want to talk about the metaverse. So what is the metaverse? The metaverse is essentially the digital representation of the real world. It is a virtual space where people are able to go to do all kinds of things, ranging from having business meetings to playing immersive video games. You can go shopping for virtual goods, go to live concerts, and even browse around art galleries. There are already people who have full-time jobs providing services there at various virtual business establishments like casinos and clubs. Two of the most popular existing metaverses are Decentraland and Sandbox. Decentraland is a digital space that allows users to buy and sell virtual real estate and build all kinds of amazing creations. Mana is the cryptocurrency that is used on Decentraland to facilitate these transactions. Sandbox is a gaming virtual world where players can build, own, and make money from games and NFTs that they create. The platform's cryptocurrency Sand is the underlying currency that is traded for these digital products. So what are some of the negative impacts that the metaverse could have? Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is it could lead to unhealthy escapism for many people. I could see a future where many people spend the majority of their time in the metaverse of some sci-fi world of their own design because they're emotionally unwilling to face situations happening to them in the real world. This is similar to the concept in many movies, but the most recent is Ready Player One. Another negative impact that the metaverse could have will be the massive ecological impact. All of those virtual worlds will need to live in the cloud at large data centers that will be up and running 24/7. This will require a huge amount of energy, and the chances of that energy being produced in a green way is very slim. Also, all of the billions of connected smart devices and sensors that will be required for logging onto the metaverse will all contain rare earth metals and minerals that will have to be mined on a scale never seen before. The amount of carbon emissions and damage to the planet that this will cause will be huge if not regulated. So what are some of the positive impacts the metaverse will have? The first and most important one that I believe will happen is improve access to high quality of education. Imagine going to school in virtual reality and learning about science and technology and actually being able to see and interact with things that would be physically impossible to interact with in the same way. Or imagine taking an astronomy class in college and being able to virtually explore the universe and see different galaxies and star systems with your own eyes as if you were actually flying in space. This would make studying celestial mechanics much more exciting and intuitive. Another positive impact that I see the metaverse having is cultivating a globally unified sociological perspective. It would completely remove all physical borders around the world that separate different cultures and countries. This would lead to more people from different continents experiencing new cultures in a more immersive way. Imagine living in the United States, for example, and having a pen pal that lives in Japan, and being able to virtually visit a complete 3D version of their hometown and explore all of the local shops, parks, and businesses that have real-world counterparts. This would be like having the ability to teleport halfway around the world and be submerged in a completely different culture. Once it becomes this easy to experience different cultures, I believe it will significantly reduce the amount of conflict and misunderstanding that we have in the world today. As a software engineer, one of the most interesting questions that I ask myself about the metaverse is, how can I prepare my career for this massive change? With the introduction of so many new IoT devices, there will be a huge need for software engineers who have embedded systems programming skills. So, having experience with C, C++, Rust, or even Python will definitely come in handy. Another very important area of study will be cybersecurity. With more people coming online and more business and e-commerce happening digitally, there will most certainly be more criminals looking to take advantage of this. So, we will need to have more people interested in designing these systems with security in mind from the start. Also, having experience with cloud or computer networking as well as database management will prove to be vital. Python has a lot of great libraries for working with network sockets and building servers. That might be a great way to get started with computer networking for someone who has little to no experience with it. I would also recommend learning AWS or Google Cloud Firestore along with NoSQL. Google Cloud Firestore is free and easy to get started making prototype applications today. And that's it. Those are my thoughts on the metaverse. I'm interested to hearing what you think about it. Do you think it'll be a good or bad thing? Will it even happen at all? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, this video took a lot of time and effort to put together, so I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button and consider subscribing. Peace.